So why did I choose 18 gauge? So there's pros and cons. Now for me, I'm looking at the strength of it. Very tough, very tough. It is heavier. That's a disadvantage of that. The wind picked up a couple times and blew this one over, the one I had leaning against the truck. Hit the ground, no big deal. It's not going to dent it, just doing that. In fact, it would take quite a bit to dent this stuff. Whereas if you take a much lighter one, like 4 times lighter, you can dent it pretty good. You can easily twist this sort of, if you did this, you definitely would be moving it a lot. It would bend right up. Might flex back, but it would easily move. If you were to crimp one of these ridges, it stays, on the lighter material. So you don't want to crimp them. You don't want to be stepping on it, especially the lighter gauge. This, if it's on a flat surface, you can walk on it, no problem. Now, so why doesn't everybody use the heavy 18 gauge? Well, it's a lot more weight. About 77 pounds for a 12-footer here. Probably looking at, well, definitely half of that. At least half of that for the lighter common residential stuff now. So lifting it up on the roof, much lighter. But with that, you got to be more careful because the wind could take it and bend it on you. So you got to be careful about that. So there's pros and cons. Cost definitely is a factor in the thickness. For me, I wanted something above and beyond. And I'm used to slate. So yeah, this is heavy, but nothing like slate. So to me, it's not that bad. I might be singing a different song when it start putting them on the roof. But on the other hand, the roofs that I'm planning on it going on are 1 story on at least one side of them. So we're not trying to take it up 3 stories. Okay, so that's just a word of 18 gauge for me versus the other. 24 used to be very standard. I think that's what we did on the Lewis Townhouse. If you look back quite a few videos, I pulled it up and fixed all the boards and put it back down. I don't have any roofs with anything less than that. But 29 gauge is very common now. Probably the standard for residential. I've seen online where they had 22 gauge, 24 gauge, 29 gauge, maybe even 26. I don't know. I don't remember if that was a number, but 18 was rare. It was a rare thickness, so maybe it's not commonly used anymore. I don't know. Okay, back to putting them away.